Welcome back to Green Gippsland. I am showing you what I do with my eggshells today. So this is a really great way of helping your garden grow, like outside garden. If you really wanted to put in your indoor plants, you can. Don't think that there's a real harm to it. I'll show you that again. Here's all your eggshells. I've been collecting for a little while, and yeah, so today I'm just cooking it for a little bit. I usually put it in there for about 10 minutes, maybe even not that much. And I'll show you, I've got it, I'll have it on about 120 in a fan forced sort of oven, and just wait for about 10 minutes and I'll take them out. So we'll come back when they're nearly done. So it's been probably about 10 minutes. They're still in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn them off and leave it in there, just so that the residual heat will help them sort of go harder and cure them a little bit more. So I'll leave them in there for probably half an hour, 20 minutes until they're cool to touch. You don't want them hot. You want them as cool as possible. But I'm letting them slowly cool down. You can see it's a very distinctive eggy smell, and you can see that one's, cooked. And because there's like eggs that are double layered and I just didn't take them out, it's good just to leave them in here. So these guys have been in the oven and they've been cooled, and so now I'm just going to put them in my, well, I have a NutriBullet, but you can literally do this with anything. I used to have an Isa blend, and that works just as well. This is important. This is a grinding blade, and you need a grinding blade. Alright, so we'll pop that on. And it's in the NutriBullet, and then you just... Yep, so you can see they go down. Okay. And you have powder. I suppose you can get them finer, but I just think this is, this is pretty good. So as you can see, all those eggshells, and this is all you've got. I usually let it sit and settle for a little bit, because there's a lot of dust. And then after letting them sitting and settling and that, just literally a few minutes, we'll take them to the garden or to the worm farm. Okay, so here it is. I'm taking it off. Now it has a strong nutty roasted smell. Like it smells like nuts that's been roasted. Yeah, there's quite a lot of powder residue on that. Yeah, if you don't bake your shells, you will not get this powdery consistency. I've tried it and it just doesn't work. The baking process actually, I guess it makes it brittle, extra brittle, and that's how come you can get to the powder, I suppose. It makes sense. Okay, so I'll take you to the garden and I'll show you how I use it. So I have a few in-ground worm towers. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, my letter's been strangled by my bean. So this is one of my in-ground worm towers. I don't like wasting stuff, so so we're just gonna zip See how it's really super fine? Just like that. Put it back in, and the worms will come up. Use that as grit, because we all know worms don't have teeth. They'll use that as their grit. And my tomatoes are sort of humming along. And this is my other worm tower. Oh, this one's been, look at that. The bean or the peas decided to take it as well. So this one is interesting. Oh, a stray eggshell or two just went straight in there. Which, you know, as we know, is not ideal. We want them not to do that. Okay, so here we go. We'll put some more of this beautiful fine powder in. It's very fine. There you go. A little bit of dusting, a bit of tapping, and put the plant back, and I fed my worms. So it is a closed, I try to make it as a closed cycle as much as I can, but that is how you use your baked eggshell powder. I hope this helped you.